So, we are in Matthew 7 today, and I'm going to try and break this down really simple but efficiently. So, we're in Matthew 7, and we're reading out of verse 15. I am in the New American Standard Bible Version. This was a gift to me. It is something that I can take. It's really portable for me. It's something I can stick in my purse, that I can use, and I can take it with me anywhere, right? So, I'm very, very grateful to have it. So, your Bible may be titled differently based upon the verses in the chapters. So above verse 15, mine says a tree and its fruit. So it says, beware of the false prophets who come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly are feigned wolves. So this is why you have to be careful what you listen to. This is why you have to be careful um about like the guidance and stuff that you are trying to seek, the counsel that you're trying to get from others. You need to make sure not only that you are testing the spirit, but you need to make sure that what you are getting is actually in scripture. Because a lot of times, us as humans, us that are wanting to walk in the truth, the ones that are new to walking in the truth, the ones that are along this faith journey, don't know really where to start. And a lot of times people get lost. There is a such thing as false prophets. It speaks it in scripture right here, and they look good, right? But they speak. They look good, but the way they speak and how they're living their life does not align with what they're saying, right? And nor does it align with scripture. That's why you have to test the spirit, go into scripture and actually make sure what they're saying matches with that. And if it doesn't, that's when you do need to do some more deeper meditating and reflection on what you're reading, because there's a lot of people, a lot of false prophets in churches, religions, just everywhere, like everywhere. And we're here to be disciples, and now it's getting harder and harder to be it's hard to be now it's hard to be a follower, right? Because you don't know what to believe. But this is why you need to test the spirit, and this is why you need to look at the scripture to make sure it matches with whatever they are saying. But in verse 16 it says you will know them by their fruits. So if they're saying one thing to you but they're doing the total opposite, more than likely false prophet on your hands. So just make sure that you all are testing the spirit.